The unexpected discovery doctors made recently when they tried to remove him. Now at 8, he was the victim of a terrible crime.
And it's taken more than a decade to find out what caused the full extent of his injuries.
He was shot in the head and left confined to a wheelchair for more than a decade.
The bullet was never removed until now, and what doctors found surprised everybody. KCAL9's Greg Mills tells us his story.
I wanted to be a police officer.
One bullet to his head 11 years ago dashed that dream for Jorge Acevedo. His dad was a cop, but Acevedo's work is limited to his volunteer duties with the Glendale Police Department, mostly doing work for forensics and other departments on the computer.
And believe it or not, as I was growing up, I hated computers.
His Glendale PD colleagues love his sense of humor and his diligence. How'd he end up this way? Christmas Eve 1999, Acevedo was taking presents to his sister in the LA community of Mount Washington. There was a carjacking and he was shot in the head.
She never got a present.
He crashed his car and was left paralyzed, damaged his body, but not his resolve. You can do almost anything, can't you?
I do my very best.
He spends about 30 hours a week working at the Glendale PD. They gave him this motorized wheelchair 4 years ago. And let me tell you, this guy can motor. A couple of weeks ago, devastating pain, headaches, dizziness. He reached back and felt this. The bullet in his skull for more than a decade was moving, trying to get out. Surgery followed, and doctors were in for a surprise. 2 bullets in there, not one.
It looked like one big one, and then the other one looked like scraps. But the scrap turned out to be another bullet.
The bullets are out. Not going to change his life. That changed dramatically a long time ago.
Even though things are hard, I just try to make the best of it.
In Glendale, Greg Mills, KCAL9 News.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's incredible.
He's doing a great job of making the best of it.
Yeah,
It's good
absolutely.
For him. Yeah.